Hey there, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a very short video about something that I have created this week. Spring is not here yet, but I find this amazing, incredible pattern chiffon for only $2.99 per yard. I had almost 5 yards and I didn't want to leave it on a table at the discounted fabric store, so I just needed to grab it. And I had so many ideas, but the pattern really didn't let me work the way I wanted. I envisioned a bias cut skirt. I think the flow would have been incredible, but unfortunately the pattern did not allow me to do that. So I decided to go on a box pleats, a line very long with a zipper on the side. And I also decided to come up with an idea to complement this a top with an open back. I envisioned something with long sleeves, something really flowy, but at the same time I really wanted a very short bodice. And so let's see what I come up with. One thing I have to say, the way this fabric flows and drapes, it's amazing and I'm so excited to work with. First I cut it to panels. The width of the fabric was 59, so I decided to go ahead and do it really long for 40 inches, and I sewed them together on the wrong side.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals, they take us higher. The night's young, it has just begun, as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts run.
And before I sewed the left side where I decided to put my invisible zipper, I left about 9 inches. I am a skinny girl, but I just want to make sure I have a closure big enough and so I don't have trouble breaking the seams. And I went ahead and I closed the panels as well, creating the body of my skirt right now.
Now the morning is the afternoon. We lay awake in bed.
Always make sure you press your seams. Makes such a huge difference to give you a nice clean look, and it also gives you an idea whether whatever you sew it's even, if it's bulky, if it's something that you need to readjust. Right after this I measure once again. My waist is usually 27. I've added an extra inch just so I can play a little bit with my pattern. It turned out was slightly wider. I might go ahead and adjust it. Box pleats are very easy. I've been doing so many pleats over the years that right now I'm actually quite comfortable to do the pleats for myself by eye. I do not measure anymore. I do them by eye because it's easy for me. I created pleats starting from the front, making the opening towards the center. It's not a perfect, it's not science, just have fun with it. As soon as you finish both sides with the box pleats, make sure you measure, then you balance, go ahead and sew. Right after that, prepare a waistband on bias and attach it to the skirt.
It will stay on forever. We'll never have regrets. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shot from the top. We're gonna
And right now I finished nicely the inside and I was ready to attach my hidden zipper. If you never watched my tutorial of how to add zipper to a skirt, please do so. I will attach the link into the description of this video below. And so voila, as you can see, the skirt was really in only a couple of steps. Incredibly easy. You do not need a pattern. You do not need to purchase a $25 Vogue or Simplicity pattern. You can just create that yourself. You don't even need a dress form. All you need is the sewing table, measuring tape, pins, and a simple sewing machine. As soon as I created the skirt, I was ready to go ahead and adjust my hem. I already left before 1 inch hem allowance. And I went ahead and I finished the skirt. As soon as I finished the skirt, I was ready to go for a top. The top was fairly easy. I went ahead and created something on my dress form. It was just a very simple short bodice with the higher neck, and because of the open back, I am not able to wear a bra. Instead of adding cups, I decided to cut the bodice, and right after I had a very thin jersey, 4-way stretch in my studio, and I decided to create a lining for my bodice only, and I gained a little bit of the structure. As soon as I finished creating the bodice, I've also added a pair of bishop sleeves. I put elastic at the cuff and my top was ready. And so there you go. All this fabric at $2.99 per yard probably cost me under $10 to create this outfit. But thank you very much, guys, for being here today with me. I really appreciate your time. I hope you get the idea of that I'm trying to put out. It is so incredibly fun to wear your own clothing, made with your own ideas, with your own pattern. I do not have to go out there and buy clothing. I can make anything I want. But this is after years of learning and trial and error and all that crazy stuff that we all go through. But I actually never gave up. I really wanted to learn how to sew. They might not really be perfect. They might not be the high standard that you might go and buy clothes, but I'm saving a ton of money and I'm making them on my own body and I'm making them on my taste. And this is the most important thing. I do want to wear things that I'm happy and proud to wear. They're made by myself, for myself, and I'm actually saving a huge amount of money just by doing that. There is so many places where you can buy discounted fabric, that you can buy in bulk, that you can make yourself a little mini collection out of it. Endless possibilities. If you think you had an error today, don't give up. I had so many errors. I wasted so much while I learned to sew, but I never gave up. Please ask me any questions. Don't forget to comment and like on my videos, and please subscribe. That gives me a good idea about what I'm doing. I do want to pass the message. It's important for us to become a little bit more self-sustained, not to depend so much on these stores that charge us so much money just so we can wear something that doesn't even fit right. Take care, have an amazing afternoon, and I look forward to have you here again with me. Goodbye.
Day that I would pray for you, I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room.